that's not good.
Hey, bitch. Oh. Oh!
Made him
Run!
Al is dead, so. And Cole is not looking too hot. If I was gonna be.
Oh no! What is he? He's just following you!
Well, they're both dead. We don't have a teleport.
Kangaroo? My kangaroo is fucking identical to this one. You cannot convince me otherwise. These are the same picture. This is the same fucking picture. It's... Damn. Is that Kangaroo Jack? Yeah. Kind of. Bro, I don't know what any of this shit is. What are these? There's Thunderstorm and there's Blue Devil. Generates 1 accelerate. We're gonna skip. And there's also Calamity. The Murlocs are going off now though? Oh my god, I almost just passed out. I'm gonna die. Fucking hell. You can hear him fucking us. La 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 or something. God, you're so useless. Oh, there's two turrets over here.
Something else is moving?
Bro, there's so many fucking turrets!
There's something moving.
Fucking what?
Right now? Sorry.
I don't know. Are we gonna try?
Yeah, let's do it. This ain't working.
Oh my god.
Instant party wipe.
I don't think you can kill them.
Yeah, you know
If you
what?
can kill them, I don't know.
Because it's gonna make me...
Hello? I can't believe you people have bullied me into this. Hello, everyone. Howdy. We'll see how long this goes. I'm a bit of a tired boy today. Hello, everybody. Welcome from the people that came from John Moo herself.
Hurry up!
I'm sorry. I've raised the height of my chair slightly. Because you were up late, because... It's like specifically Dee Dee's messages too. I don't understand. Hello Drums, hello Mar, Dee Dee, Zener, Pinky, Will, Nightbot, Kumu. Still no shave. Yeah, it turns out I was gonna shave my head and then I went to do that and my shaver was out of battery. So it's on me. So in theory, once that is done, no, I don't need batteries for it. It's rechargeable. I'm not using like I'm not doing a wet shave. I don't want my scalp to get all cut up. Where's that? Okay, so also I moved a couple of announcements actually. So on my Discord, I over here, in the polls, I asked a question about for the horror. I was thinking about whether I should do like a VR one or not. Because I was playing VR last night and I was like, hey, maybe that can maybe be fun. But we'll see. So if you want to vote in that, by all means do so. There's pros and cons to it. The VR one would likely be a shorter stream unless I just like got sick just straight up, because sometimes I get motion sick in those kind of games, but we'll see. And then also for the subathon thing, I had the thing for a rage game stream and a horror game stream. So if you want your suggestions for either of those in there, be sure to go put those in there. But yeah, I think that's all the announcements I really have for that stuff. I forgot you're a guy. Of course it's rechargeable. Do women not have rechargeable batteries? Is this not something, is this part of the woman lore that I don't know? Okay, let's see, where were we at with this, get out of here. So I moved this is my like other board that has all my subathon stuff on it. And I moved the tier list over here and made it longer. So, there we go. So here's what we're at so far. We ended yesterday with Tiny Folks, which I might need to get a new picture for. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Because I think it got slightly cut off. My keyboard's in the wrong spot. It's not actually in the wrong spot, but feels like it's in the wrong spot. You guys believe it? I went for a walk today, this morning. So you go down here. Why are you so blocky? What the fuck is going on here? This is like a separate picture. Why don't you line up with that? Why do you have a border around you? What is going on? Why is there a border around it? How long was a walk in distance, not time? Somewhere around a mile. I don't remember. It wasn't a very long walk. Against the Storm, not in S tier, is cringe as hell. Against the Storm isn't even on the list yet. Okay, I watched DDN stream, and you're right, it was adorable. I do what I can. I do what I can. What can I say? I would like to. Hello? Yeah, could I get this as a group? Group selection. Okay. Why do you have a white border? I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. Why does it have a white border? replacing that. Okay, we'll start up here at the top. We finished with roll, so we're going to paper planet now. Bruh, what are you broing? You can take it off? Well, yeah, but I don't know how to take it off, and I don't know why it's there. The market for razors is often categorized by gender, with disposable razors being the most common option for marketed to women. Rechargeable electric razors are available for women, but they're not as heavily advertised as disposable or men's electric razors. Yeah, but this one is like, I don't think many women would have this anyways. This is like a specific head razor or head shaver. Okay, is this what this is? Image border, yeah. Don't just take off the border. For God's fuck. Okay. sorry. I've fixed it. So I hope everybody's doing well, by the way. Are the lads ready? What's the longest amount of time one might expect a Twitch emote to be in limbo before being approved? Maybe like a few days, couple days, something like that. I don't think I've ever had any more than that. I mean, I got one denied once, because it had like a letter in it, and then I just resubmitted it and they let it go again. Paper Planet, essentially you're trying to defend your planet. It's made of paper, oddly enough. Everything's kind of made of paper. But it's got a fun art style that everything's like hand drawn. And so you're this little turret on the planet, and there's ships coming around, like flying in at you, trying to kill you, essentially. And it's it gets, the upgrades are fun in the game in that it just everything gets crazy very quickly. However, that being said, it's like fun and not fun at the I don't know, it's pretty fun actually. It does kind of get really hard to see. There's one planet, it doesn't have like a ton of different like planet contents but there's one where you get to fly around as a ship rather than being the little turret on the planet, and I think that one's significantly more fun than being the turret on the planet. So if it was all like that, I think it'd be a better game. However, I still think it's quite good. So where would I put this? I think I'd put this like we're starting out simple, just a nice good old-fashioned B tier game. I think it's fun. I think it's underrated for sure, but it's got a few things holding it back. There's more comment on how they basically don't shave that way at all, and a lazily constructed jab at your manhood. The correct response was "fuck you, Will." Oh, well, I mean, instead of me needing the correct response, maybe you should have constructed a better joke that would have made me know it was like a joke, I guess. So I don't know if this is really on me. I think this is a little bit more of a jab at you. Maybe you could have been a little bit more creative. That's all I'm saying. Maybe it would have worked out a little bit better for you. Maybe we wouldn't be in this situation, but I mean, you know, you can't win them all. Isn't there a hide UI option? Ah, yeah, the old reach around, or we took the scenic route to insult your honor. You took too long on your path and you missed the event. Where did I go to hide the UI before? There we go. Okay. Wait, flipped it on him or something? Back to which the drawing board, which no art occurs. Doesn't have to be art to be on a drawing board, I suppose. I don't think my brain works correctly today. Nine Kings is next on the... Oh, God. Next on our list. This is a much more recent game. This is a much more recent one. I had played the demo of this one. Essentially, it... How do I explain this? Essentially, you've got like a 3x3 square, and you've got specific cards that you can put onto those squares, and you basically make like a small city, but that city all revolves around making guys to auto battle against other kingdoms that are trying to get you. So it's an auto battler, but I think it's quite good. It's a little grindy. Like the progression is a little bit whack at times. In that, each of the kings, levels up at their own rate, and they've all got skill trees that you can go through, but some of the higher difficulties basically require you to have those upgrades. So it makes it a little harder to go to just like a new level on the same difficulty with a different king. Which maybe you like, maybe you don't. We'll see. I don't know why I said we'll see, like you guys are going to present it to me, but Tiny Rogues. This game I've heard a lot of people really praise, and I also thought that it was quite good. It's very simple. It's essentially like a bullet hell kind of game. But you go through levels, and you've got you go into a room, there's some enemies that show up, and you've got one weapon, and you can only swing it. You can switch to a second weapon, something like that. And you've got like a dodge roll. It's very simple, but it's got like a lot of cool stuff that you can do in it. There's a ton of characters in it. There's a bunch of different bosses. There's all sorts of different events. I haven't played it since the update came out. The Heaven and Hell update. Did something I changed my sheets? Hell yeah, Pinky, that's what we're talking about. But I think it's really good. I think I need to give this game more time. I mean, granted, I've only played it for like 6 hours, but I thought it was really good in that time period, and I'd like to give it more time. Oh my god, I'm gonna get sidetracked by this shit again. I can't, dude, I can't. So that's where that one's going. Let's see. Heroes of Hammer Watch 2. This is a more recent one. If you've played Hammer Watch or Hammer Watch 1 or Heroes of Hammer Watch 1, it's a very familiar game. It's like a dungeon crawler, top down, like maybe if you've heard of like Gauntlet or anything like that. It's kind of like that, but in a roguelike form. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty fun for a while, and then I just kind of like, I don't know, I just kind of like stopped playing it. Imagine getting distracted. Couldn't be me. I would never get distracted. Wow, you really spaced these out perfectly. Thank you, thank you. That's what I needed right now. But it's fun, and also it's multiplayer. The multiplayer was pretty fun too. It was a little hard to get, not the multiplayer specifically, but it was pretty hard to get going, to get to the later levels. But it was always fun when you got there. I was hoping there would be more. All the runs feel a little bit samey, however, at least to me. There are different characters which make it better, but they each level up at certain rates. However, you keep your meta progression stuff the same. What are you snapping to? Sure. Anyways, I'm putting it in B tier. Again, another one I should give more time. A lot of my friends played it, but I don't know. There's not a lot of like super cool upgrades in the game. But there are different weapons, and different weapons have different like spells and stuff on them, which is kind of neat, but it feels like they could go above and beyond that and just make it crazy. I'm returned, food is cooking, and by cooking I mean heating up. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a good start at the very least. These people. That puts us to Ember Ward. Ember Ward is a tower defense roguelike. But it's the style of tower defense roguelike where you have to build your own path. Essentially, it gives you these Tetris blocks that you place towers on, and you have to make your own path, and then you can place towers on top of those. But these Tetris blocks are defined in, of course, it's a deck like Rogue Builder. It's a roguelike deck builder, sorry. So all of your like wall blocks are defined in your deck, and they can have upgrades on them and stuff, which is cool. And there's a bunch of different variety and towers and things. I thought it was really fun. I don't remember why I stopped playing it, to be honest with you. It was maybe, I don't know, maybe it was like a little annoying. There was some reason I stopped playing it, but can I grab this, please? I'm gonna kill someone. Well, are these not spaced the same distance? Okay, I'm back. Someone is gonna die before the end of this stream, dude. I can't with this spacing. It's just like snapping to God knows what. Oh, what is it doing? What is it doing, man? What is it doing? I don't get it. Why is it like this?
Fallout.
Yeah, it's a Fallout. It's fucking crash out. Anyways, I'm just gonna simply not be bothered by it. Loft Rousers. This is a... It's not like a roguelike that you're going to want to play a whole bunch of times. Or like the meta progression, not really there. It's a cool game. It's like... I don't know, it's a cheap game. I remember there was a time when they were, they had a bundle for it actually, where you could get 99 copies of it for like $80 or something like that. And I was like, who the fuck is buying 99 copies of this? But I thought it was really funny. That being said, I think I was really bad at the game, and it was like hard. And the controls were a little awkward. So I think I'm putting it down in C. It's not like I actively disliked it, and I still like the game, but I don't know. Maybe if you used Figma. Mar, out of just as a question, out of curiosity, what do you think I'm using to make this? Just out of like general curiosity. Because this isn't like in Paint. I'm not making this in Paint. So anyways, oh, fucking billionaire, dude. What's being asked of me? You were like, maybe if you used Figma. And I was like, Mar, what the hell do you think I'm using right now to make this? Excel must be. I fucking wish I was using Excel. Not your brain, clearly. Okay, pal. Billionaire, you remember how, what was I saying? Luck Be a Landlord was a dopamine factory, I think is what I was saying. Yeah, it must be, I think it was Luck Be a Landlord's dopamine factory. This is if you took a dopamine factory and put it on crack cocaine and you've got fucking billionaire. It's just pachinko, but or plinko, peglin, I don't want. It's a game. Only 4.7 hours. Yeah, but this isn't counting the demo. I don't know if I have the demo still installed. Actually, I don't have the demo still installed. I had a lot of time in the demo as well. But this game is excellent. Honestly, one of my favorites on this list. What are you? Oh my god. It's probably fine. Anyways, that's an S tier game. It's so good when the numbers start going off. Oh, here, let me see if I can find my video of it. The sewers world record. I forgot about that one. It's a good video. Breaking the billionaire economy with a jump rope and 116 rocks. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the title for this video. Breaking the billionaire economy with a jump rope and 116 rocks is so good. It's an ugly look. I kind of like it. It looks weird more so than it looks ugly, in my opinion. So, I mean, like, just look at this. It just explodes. Give me the... Can we pause you for a moment? Let me just... Okay. Okay. This is gonna go absolutely insane. As if it wasn't going insane enough. If we can... If we can get this motherfucker to fill up. This shit is so good. I love that game. I need to play it more, to be honest. I'm not watching the sewers world record video right now. We don't talk about the sewers world record. Okay, so the dungeon beneath. Now here's another underrated game. The dungeon beneath is very good. It's another like very simple game. I'm pretty sure it was quite cheap as well. The dungeon beneath, this is like how exactly have you guys played Into the Breach, where you put guys on a board and you know what they're gonna do, and it's like, okay, based on speed, this guy's gonna go first, then this guy, then this guy, then this guy, then this guy. So you have to kind of plan out how your units are attacking for certain things to be in different places, stuff like that. That's kind of how this one works. So you've got like 4 or 5 guys against an enemy team, and you kind of have to plan it out that way. Into the Breach is also quite good. I would recommend playing that. It's by the same people that made FTL, actually. but it's quite good. Since my explanation isn't doing a whole lot, let me just so it does use like one of those free asset packs, but basically you've got your guys over here on the left against the guys on the right, and you have to keep your like backline guy here alive, but they all attack in order, so you've got a and they all have different properties for how they can attack and things like that. But it's I thought it was very cool. It's a little simple. I wish I could do more with it. Like I wish I almost just like had a little bit more space, because it feels like strategies can almost go off, but they can't quite get there. Also, Peglin also used a free asset pack. Well, at least it's not an asset pack that I've seen. So, but Dungeon Beneath, it's good, but it's I don't know. It's like maybe just okay. Yeah, that seems about right. Maybe free, not sure. So you're spouting a bunch of nonsense, is what you're saying? Muck. Oh. Why did my music stop? Is my stream still going? Hello? Did my audio driver just fucking eat shit? There we go. I have sound again. Oh, I know what I need to do. 1 second. I'm back. Audio drivers don't consume anything, let alone feces. That's interesting, because all you say is nothing but feces. It's eating time, boys. Enjoy your food, Marshall. Praise be to the sound demons. Yeah, I had my my VR headset plugged in last night, and I think that was causing issues because I think my power supply is starting to go on its way out. So I don't have quite enough power to power my computer and then also my VR headset, even though it's off. So I have to unplug it when I'm done using it. But this brings us to Muck, which is one of the games of all time. How do I explain Muck? Imagine you had a kind of the gameplay of a survival crafting game, but everything looked like shit and it wasn't very fun to play, and it felt like a big meme fest. And and then on top of that, your friends are like, that game was hilarious, we should play it more, but you're like, no, that game fucking sucks. So now they meme on you about it. That's Muck. I do not like Muck. I do not care for Muck. This is my second F tier game. Didn't enjoy it either time. That's where I'm at too. I don't remember. I think I played it more than I probably played it somewhere around there, Pinky Words, a couple of times. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, that explanation tracks. I'm so sick of hearing about Muck, let me tell you what. Not the game for me. I mean, like, by all means, if you want to get it, go for it, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I never saw this part. We never survived long enough to get there. This looks exactly how I remember. This guy's a real fuckhead, by the way. Let me tell you what. I'm getting upset just looking at Muck. Why are you doing this to me? Whew. Okay. We're down to the bottom again, and we're at Across the Obelisk. Across the Obelisk is like, it's got a similar, I mean, it's not the same theming wise, but it's kind of similar to, Darkest Dungeon in that you've got 4 units and they each have different like kind of stuff they can use. It's meant to be multiplayer, so that each person is one of those players and they each have like their own deck of stuff they can do, but all of it looks like a cheap mobile game. I'm sure it's probably good. From the little bit I played it, it seemed okay, but when you first start and you don't have a lot unlocked, it just kind of, you like don't have any options. It was enough that I didn't really want to go back and play it. It's cool that it's multiplayer, but I don't know, maybe if I had more people to play it with, it wouldn't be as bad. But I think I'm gonna end up putting it here in C tier. It's granted, let it be known, I don't think I gave it enough of a chance, but it had a shot. There's more than enough games out there that if you don't get me within an hour, you're cooked. And now, oh, we got one of the kings. One of the new boys on the block. This is Gnomes, or Gnomes if you know regular English. This is a tower defense game where goblins are trying to kill you and your house, and you have to you put down gnomes as towers, and you can move them around between rounds freely, and there's all sorts of different gnomes and different abilities they have and different items you can get and stuff like that. Qmoot, please. This is a serious stream. This is a family-friendly stream. Qmoot, forget. Come on, man. Be better. Please. Don't. She's gonna say something weird. I'm scared. This game's really good, but for some reason I guess as long as it's ethically sourced. I felt like I should have liked this game more than I did. Where did I put this game? Oh no, I am sorry. You didn't get it ethically sourced. Do I want to put this in A or B tier? I think I'm gonna go with A tier for this one. I think it's good. I do think I need to play it more. Because it was fun when I did play it, but I just didn't play it enough, I didn't think. Yeah, it seems about right, because yeah, I think I like it more than most of these. Night Rain, okay, chill out, man. I'm just like, I'm not like waving to anyone. Calm down. Down Figma nuts. The fuck? Why did that Steam notification go off? Oh, that's why. Glad I could help. Uh-oh. Trackmania doesn't like me Alt F4ing when it crashes. Okay, I see, I gotcha. Next is Against the Storm. Against the Storm is like a city builder, a colony builder sim thing. Where there's a constant storm that's like the main thing coming against you. But it's a roguelike. And so I played it for about an hour. It was confusing. I'll be honest with you, the learning experience was confusing. I think I just didn't really want to play it, which made it harder to learn. I'm gonna say it. Great, Mar. Good on you, I guess. What hole are you about to dig? Only into your hole. I was like, oh, I haven't dug any holes today, and then she came in. I was like, okay, time to go for it. Time to send it. Whatever. I thought it was fine. I don't know. It's just like it didn't really do anything for me. It felt like it should have like got me a little bit more, but it didn't. Perfection. Would you look in a mirror? Don't tell Sive Against the Storm is down there. Rift Wizard. Rift Wizard is an actual full-ass roguelike. Not a roguelite, nothing like that, just straight up roguelike. I think the concept is really cool. The concept is that you can make any amount of spell combinations, shit like that, but it's the UI, it's like I just like I just can't. It's too much going on at once. Like, oh, look at this. I hate all of this. I'm sure if you're like into really breaking down into the complexities of certain things, it's like this could be really great. And I thought that was going to be for me, but it just like isn't. I don't know. I thought it was fine, but not for me. And there's like no meta progression in it. It's okay. But I didn't like it very much. So it's going down here. However, the second one is out and I've heard that it's better, but I have not played the second one. Hey Spirit, have you eaten today yet? Mar, you were literally in Humu's stream when I was like, hey, this is the worst stovetop mac and cheese I've ever had in my life. So yeah. Yeah, but like, I can't trust me. So then how would asking me now make a difference? Did you eat it though? I ate some of it. I did not eat all of it because I did not like it. Where am I at? Barony. This is like a 3D dungeon crawler that's like really fucking hard. It is multiplayer. Concept is neat. I did not really enjoy playing this game. It felt like I should like it, but then I would just be like walking along thinking I'm doing okay, never really knew what to do. And then a rock would fall out of the ceiling and I would die instantly and I'd have to restart. And there was, at least it didn't, I'm sure there was probably some counterplay to that, but they did not like tell me what it was. So I had no idea what was going on. Not my favorite. Not my favorite by far. I think some people really like it. Just not for me. Can you just like fuck off, man? Imagine dying from a rock falling down from the ceiling. Yeah, I guess that's how it works. Talented. Now this is another, don't want to say underrated. It's another rated roguelike. This one, it's like, imagine like a plus sign, and you can either shoot up to the sides or down, and there's enemies just like constantly coming at you. But its main gimmick is that all of your upgrades and all of the things you get are all one gigantic skill tree. Kind of like Path of Exile, if anybody's ever played that. And it's very cool. I thought it was neat, but you can't like really plan ahead a whole lot. And the raw gameplay itself, pretty not exciting, but making the builds is fun. So for that, I think I'm gonna put it over here in B. It's like a perfectly reasonable game. Oh god, do not move all those. What are you doing? Whatever, it's fine. Gameplay is bare bones, it's true. Me, when the gameplay is raw, it's fucking raw. Terra cards. Now, this game is it's a factory farm simulator thing where you plot out bits of land, put stuff on them, and then when you hit end turn, a bunch of stuff happens. You get a bunch of resources, and you're trying to like get up to a certain score. I thought it was really fun. The problem is when it gets too big, there's just too much stuff going on. One, the game starts to like fucking collapse. And two, it, excuse me, it got a little too micromanagey for me. Like there's times when I've like got 700 chickens and I have to go to like each of their places and make sure that everything is going right, and it's but the early stages of the game, I have that problem with all games kind of like this, like factory kind of games, but the early stages of the game, very fun. So this sucker is going straight into here. Straight into B tier. I think it's good. I don't know. I haven't played it in a while, so maybe the kinks have been worked out a bit, and it's not as like laggy. Hello, Leonard. Oh, I know you're so sad. Here. You guys are freaks. What a sweet little girl. You made us this way? You've done this to yourself. Leonard, say hello into the microphone. Or not. Oh, your hands are just going, aren't they? Wow. What a good cat. You held out the forbidden apple? Mara, I think you were corrupted by Dee Dee. I'm gonna be honest with you. Before I went camping, you were not like this. While I was gone camping, you started playing games with Dee Dee. I came back, and you were like this. Just saying. I think it was her. Crypt of the Necrodancer. Game? Well made. Music, really good. Gameplay, I thought it was kind of annoying. He's kind of right. Just had a reason to not hold back anymore. Moving blame to other people is easy, isn't it? Having no thoughts and opinions of your own and just parroting whatever Mar thinks is easy, isn't it? Sorry, that was toxic. I don't think that this game is for me. I think it's a well-made game. I think it deserves the praise that it got. Not for me. I should like it because I like rhythm games. Or maybe I'm more like don't mind rhythm games, but something about it. There's one character in the game that like you don't have to move on the rhythm. I thought that character was the most fun, but that also kind of defeats the whole purpose of the game, so planted the seed in my mind and Dee Dee just watered it. Don't ever talk to me about planting a seed in you. He's not sorry he's toxic, or he was toxic. That's true. Can I get that video? No. Super Crate Box. I have never thought about this as a roguelike, but I guess it is. This is a hyper simple game where you are trying to survive as long as you can, and you're like this little guy that runs around, and each gun has like a limited number of ammo, and when you run out of it, you go to the next crate, you pick up another gun, and you keep shooting. That being said, extremely light on content. For what it's trying to do, good game. For everything else, it's okay. No shits, the game's like 13 years old now. No shit to what part? Not having a lot of content? I don't know if you're aware of this, Mar, but games 13 years ago could have content in them. I don't think being an old game excludes it from like having a lack of content. Yeah, but an indie game like 13 years ago? Those games came out when I was 3? Jesus Christ, I don't like that. I mean, Terraria came out like 13 years ago. I don't know, man. I think you're giving it too much credit. Can I get a... Can you just like... Why are you so... No. The final boss was Skeletron. It wasn't even Wall of Flesh when it first came out. But there's a big difference between that being bare and Super Crate Box being bare. So, I mean, it's fine that it doesn't have that much content, but I mean, I still think it's a good game. It's still getting C tier with some other really good games. It's holding it back from being better. Such even spacing. I do my best. You can see based on how much it's recommending this spacing that there's about 14 different spacing lengths in here. I am the best boss. I'd work for you. I'll say it, I'd work for you. And that was that row. We've only actually got 2 more rows left of this stuff. Of like this specific set of games anyways. FTL. This is a good game. A good game that I will respect from a distance. I did not it just means it's kind of true. Yeah, baby, work. I don't know about all that. I'd rather work for you and not actually have to do any work. But I mean, maybe that's just me. FTL, you are a very good game. Well balanced. A lot of different stuff you can do. A lot of content. I don't really enjoy playing you that much. I'm conflicted. Like, if I put FTL here, all right, do I think it's better than these games below it? Yep, I think I do. Do I think it's better than any of the games above it? No. I would much rather play like all of these than FTL. But I'd probably play FTL over most of these. I should probably try FTL again. It seemed good. I think it's one of those games you maybe have to like learn a bit more before it becomes really fun. Tried sour cream for the first time a couple weeks ago. Literally tastes like paint. Mar, why are you eating paint to know what it tastes like? You're not supposed to do that. Sour cream is based. Apparently based in paint. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I am not gonna like have it on everything, but I don't think it's bad. How do you know what paint tastes like? It's a good question. Here's one of like the standouts from one of the Next Fests from a while ago. This is Super Tax City. This game is really, really fun. You kind of just like, you have a city, you have to get as much taxes as you can. And you've got guys that just like walk around and automatically do stuff, but you put in these buildings in specific ways to get synergies between them, to make more and more money. And I really liked it. It's a lot of fun. It feels like sometimes you just get screwed by RNG, but that's roguelikes, I guess. Prefers paint over sour cream. I don't know if he said that he preferred paint. I'm judging a little bit. Super Tax City. This is an easy A tier game for me. There's like a non-zero chance I could move it up. But I think if I were to move it up, I would have more than 3.8 hours in it. I mean, Billionaire, granted, I only have 4.7, but the rest of these have got like a lot of time in. And there's got to be a reason for that, right? Polystyrene or fiberglass? Oh, fucking bingle. It was the second big, or it was like the first big casino roguelike post in our post Balatro world. This is a good game. This is a good game that I did not play as much as I should have. It also has some of the nicest sound effects I've ever heard in my entire life. This game has immaculate sound design. It's really good. And you know, I should definitely play it more. Because they added like an ascension system to it after I was done playing it, or after I had not played it as much anymore. And I should go back and do that, but I think the game was like kind of hard, but maybe I'm just like ass. And either way, that's like an easy A tier. It's not quite one of the greats, but it's very good. Stray Path. This one was this is based on a game. What is this based on? There's like a specific game it's based on, but I don't remember. Oh, it's this one. It's the one where you've got these piles of cards that you've got to do stuff with. You got big titty elf lady. This game was really cool in concept. I really like the concept of it. However, after playing it for a bit, I don't know. Getting later into runs, I felt like it was a bit more of a chore than actually something fun. But that might be a me issue. I don't know, but maybe there just wasn't enough variety. I'm not entirely sure. But there's something about it. I really like the concept, but it just didn't do it for me. So it's going to go down here in C tier. What? Oh, I know, you're so sad. Hi, I know. Tried to look up bingo bingo sound effects on YouTube, not a single thing. Hey, I know. What are the odds I have bingo bingo installed? I do.
Meow.
I was like, what the fuck is that? Leonard, come here. A sweet little baby girl. Goodbye. She ran away. Yeah, so let me like even the menu sounds. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll turn on pizza. Yeah, cool. I don't want that. Yep. I mean, like, this, listen to this shit. And I think I've got that on a little bit faster than it needs to be as well. Is there a spin speed 2? Let's turn on spin speed 1. I love this shit. I want to punch these sounds, they sound too crisp. What if I turn them down slightly and turn the music back on? Do they sound too crisp now? Anyways. Bingle Bingle? Now that's a game. I put that in A tier already, okay. The music makes me less aggressive. Is that true? Yo, what's going on, Vince? Yeah, felt like it made him a little bit more aggressive considering you typed in all caps with the bonk at that point, but I don't want to get in his path, so okay, where are we at? Stray path, enter the gungeon. Uh-oh. 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 Enter the Gungeon is a game that it feels like I should enjoy. However, it's fine actually. Is it fine? Put chat behind the camera. There we go. It's okay. It's like to me it's got the same issue as Binding of Isaac. There was something about it. I just like didn't really, it's like fine. I think the controls, I don't know, felt like off to me or something like that. I couldn't do it. Also, I never got like deep enough into the game to really get to a lot of the cool stuff. Like I've heard there is, but it was fine. It was fine. I was severely skill issued when I played Gungeon. That might have just been a Switch issue though. I think it was pretty difficult. I don't know, there's something about it that it felt like I should be better at it than I was, but I couldn't do the things that I wanted to do. I don't know. Maybe that is just like the definition of a skill issue, who knows? Felt like I should have been way better at it. And maybe we're on the same page then. I'm not gonna re-rank Binding of Isaac. Oh, hey, look, it's Into the Breach. I almost just skipped Into the Breach completely. Into the Breach, I'm gonna be honest with you, this was one of my favorite roguelikes for exactly one afternoon. I remember, yo, what's going on, Dank the Muffin Man? I remember playing this and I was like, holy fuck, this game is good. And then I just didn't play it again. And I kind of still don't have any desire to play it again. But I only played for like 3 hours. So I don't really know. I feel like I wanted more customizability than the game was giving me. And so for those reasons, That's gonna... Oh, don't you fucking rotate me. That's gonna... I'm gonna be sent. And when I see other people play it, they play way worse than me, and yet they win. I'm really fighting the urges to play Isaac again. If Lusafa has survived, she might make me pull the trigger. What do you mean if she's survived? The other Into the Breach like game isn't as tall as the other games. Oh, all three of these are slightly short. Oh no. It's fine. 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 Don't you remember? What, her doctor's appointment? Yeah, but she didn't... I talked to her about it this morning, actually. She's alive. I'm not re-ranking Binding of Isaac. Void Tyrant. Is this the one? I think I played this one day. Yeah, it was this game that I kind of don't like how it looks. It's one of those games that's like too like round and shiny for me, if that makes sense. I don't know, but I think the gameplay was like decent. It's like a very middle of the road game in a world where that's almost the worst thing you could be. For that reason, that's a C tier. There's just not much else to say about it. It was the mobile game, yeah. Game that you thought Sive told you to buy, but you misread what he said. I think he thought that I was playing a different game. I think Vinny is the one who told me to play this. Okay, that leaves us with... Oh, Nero Voider is the last one that I've got on this list of games. Nero Voider. This is a cool game that had a lot of wasted potential. So in this game, it's kind of like an open world kind of shootery thing, but you got to customize your robot. You had like 3 parts that you could customize, and so there was like a lot of really cool things that you could do in the game, but it never really felt like it lived up to its potential. That font is ugly as fuck. I don't know, it's unique, and at least I can read what it says. It's not my favorite for sure, but I've certainly seen worse fonts. Are there worse fonts on this list? I don't like how Magicite looks. Like Magicite, I kind of hate that one. But you might be right. It might be... I can read what it says. Nero Voider kind of pisses me off because I wish it was better. So it's one of those games where I'm like, I wish this game was better, and I'm mad that it isn't, because I think the concept is really cool. But it just like never It just like never really got there. So it's going down in D, not because I didn't like it, but because it felt like it could have been so much more. Makes me not want to read. Hurts my eyes. It's too bloomed. I agree, font bad. The neurodiverse have spoken. I don't know what parts of the font is the letter. Holding literacy over us, SMHing my head. Well, when Dee Dee turns from student to master and you and her can make the game what it was supposed to be. I suppose I could, yeah. Then I can make the music and Pinky can write the dialogue. I don't know if this game like really had much for dialogue. It's like, come on guys, it's not like that bad. Neurovoider. It's not that bad. Looks too close together. But there's like distinct lines where things are separated. Fortunately, Pinky, I don't think you have to worry about it because I don't think the actual font in the game is like this. I think it's just the logo font. So that should be good at least. Kind of looks like one of those toys. Oh, where you poke out the bits and make a figure. Let's see, how big of a game is this? Eula just says have fun. What fucking goated. Goated. That's amazing. Gives me a headache, or maybe that's not enough water. Could be that, yeah. You don't need to show me. Mar, this isn't about you. This is about me knowing what the font was in game. Oh, have I lost all audio again? Oh my Christ. Computer, what the fuck are you doing? Jesus. What the fuck is happening? Well, I didn't pull this off of here. What are you doing, man? Why is this over here? Okay, it's just gonna destroy me. It's one of those games. No? Yes? No? Maybe? Uh-oh. A lot of the font is like this. Don't do this to me again. You motherfucker. Put my music back on. Let's see. Thanks for showing me a game to avoid. I don't think you were even gonna know. Oh, I got a card for playing. I did. It's funny. When did this game come out? 2016. Oh, see, when you're actually in game, it doesn't look too bad. It just, I don't know. Missed opportunity in IMO. Did the developer make anything else? The developer made Scourgebringer? Am I banned? Not yet. I haven't tried the Pop-Tarts yet. Huh. It's interesting that this guy also made Scourgebringer. That's funny. Maybe I should check some of these developers more often to see if they've made other games that I like. Like, let's see. John Luckby a Landlord guy made something else, didn't he? How's it going, John Viral, by the way? Trampoline Tales. Oh yeah, he's making Maze Mice. Bro, how do they keep doing this? What about... Was Loftrauser's Vlambeer? I think you were also Vlambeer, weren't you? You were Vlambeer, yeah. I wonder, did the Dungeon Beneath guy ever do anything else? Puzzle Box Games. No. What about I don't know, what if we go to the roguelite section? Horrifying with that font. Have fun. I guess when you said the game isn't what you wanted it to be, they also thought that, yeah. Oh, you know, just finishing up a workout before to prevent a mental breakdown, the usual. The fuck? That's messed up. Just have a mental breakdown like the rest of us, man. What, do you think you're better than us because you're trying to avoid having a mental breakdown? Pretty cringe if you ask me. Show of hands who almost had a mental breakdown this week. Who's currently mid mental breakdown? Never claimed to not be cringe. It's true. He is French Canadian. Actually, I don't know. He might just be regular Canadian, but he knows French. And that's enough for me. Okay. So, on the roguelite side, we have, hear me out. It's Vampire Survivors, but VTubers. So do with that what you will. That being said, it's kind of fire. It's kind of fire. Like, it has 1,000 characters in it, and it transformed from just being like a Vampire Survivor thing to just like, it's got fishing and shit in it now. I don't understand. And like base building, I don't know, it's crazy, but it is comprised entirely of inside jokes from Hololive that I don't understand. So gameplay itself though, not bad. It's like, and it's free. So, my people. That being said, don't at me about it, but some bitch going up here in A tier. Is it? Is it going in A tier? No, it's not. Oh my god. It's going in B tier. The hollow stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I was a Fauna main. So, I mean, Vampire Survivors type games are great, IMO, but IDK anything about that franchise. Yeah, it's, I don't really know a whole lot about it either. It's like VTubers, but Mar, I think you're underselling it a little bit. Caving to peer pressure? No, well, okay, look at it. I'm like, do I think that HoloCure is on the same level as regular Vampire Survivors, Brotato? I just don't think it is. Is it on the same level as 20 Minutes Till Dawn? You can make an argument for it. Yeah, hence the question mark. You did have a question mark. That's true. It's a group, but it's also like a massive company now. So they go off. This is not what I wanted to open. I wanted to open Steam. There we go. Next we've got Bloodshed. This game. Oh. However. So this is the boomer shooter. This is boomer shooter FPS roguelike. But there's a few things holding it back. One, I hate the voices. I hate like every one of the characters. Two, all of the runs basically feel the same. However, that feeling is good. So, I don't know. They're still adding content to it. The mechanics aren't like super intense. I don't know. It's like, it's fun to play, but the roguelike aspects are not that great. But I'll put it up here in A. Oh, I'm gonna kill someone over these sizes. Don't. Pinky, you gotta chill about Nightbot. He's just a guy. What do you the upgrades are definitely not as impactful as Vampire Survivors. Pinky, what are you writing lore for? Or just like writing lore stuff in general? Let's see, what do we have next? Snake RX. Made by a really shitty person for reasons I cannot remember. However, the game is unique in that it's like an auto battler thing. Auto battler is not the right word. It's like kind of like Vampire Survivors, but you're a snake and you move around, and all of like these different blocks here are your weapons essentially, and you've got different synergies between them, and it's a very neat game. However, I thought it was like kind of just okay, but I think the concept is really cool. You can pick it up for free on, there's like a GitHub page where you can just like pick it up for free instead of having to pay for it, but game is decent, guys. Fucked. Yeah. Right. Yeah, let me look up exactly what it was. I don't remember. Yeah, what do we got for controversy here? Goes in depth about his personal philosophy. Oh my god, I'm not reading through all that, brother. There's I don't know what's going on. Why indie devs shouldn't fear being canceled. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, this is the guy's blog and he's like talking about things about not being canceled. I'm scrolling down. He's got some charts, whatever, whatever. And then I fucking see this. What am I looking at? What is I don't know, man. If you want to know if he's a shitlord or not, go read on it. I thought that he was, that's what I had heard, but I wasn't immediately finding that, and I feel like if I should immediately be finding that if he was like a mega shitlord, so maybe he's not and I'm misremembering, and I'm like actually the shitlord and he's like just a fine person and I'm just calling him a racist or a sexist or something for no reason. Next we have Goobies. Goobies was fun. It's another Vampire Survivors game. It looks okay. It doesn't do anything different. And may have been just like finished and done. There's not that much content. So it's gonna go down here in D tier. It's just like every time I thought about playing this, I was like, I could just play Vampire Survivors, or Brotato, or Halls of Torment, or Hollow Cure, or 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Because at least all of them, except for Vampire Survivors, have like their own twist on it, or they take like the base formula, like Vampire Survivors did, and just are better at it. So, whatever. Let's see. We did these God of Weapons. This is like God of Weapons is like if Vampire Survivors had the inventory of the Resident Evil games, where you kind of have to like fit things around each other. Yeah, maybe more like backpack battles. I thought it was cool. I actually kind of want to play it again. I think I saw Nero maybe look at the trailer for it or something. Not that long ago. I don't know. I think it's a cool game, but it's just like as of right now, because I haven't gone back to play it, I think it's just B tier. Which is fine. I mean, is what it is. What else? Wild Frost and Shogun Showdown. Okay, I think Wild Frost is a really good game. A really good game that is too hard for me. At least in the small amount that I played it, I was so bad at this game. It felt like I could never get a handle on thinking the way I needed to think about things. And maybe I just needed more meta upgrades, I'm not sure. But I think it's a cool game, and it was fun to play when I actually knew what I was doing, but I just don't think it's for me. But I think it's a B tier game for sure. My bell curve is looking a little, it's not quite in the middle, but it's there. I mean, maybe I could move some of the, like make an S plus tier. Why is my box not in the right spot? Jesus Christ, what are you doing? There we go. I wonder if I should make like an S plus. What would be an S plus? Sliz, Spire, Balatro. I don't know. Even my box is not in the right spot. Oh my. I don't know about all that, but I mean, go off, sister. Whatever you gotta do, right? Let's see. Where do we have next? Shogun Showdown. Mar, I ask that you hold your horses momentarily while I rank Shogun Showdown before you decide that you would like to kill me. Put it back though. The right spot for my box is Spirit's Lap. Well, I mean it's open. What is? Well, I don't. Why is my clipboard not working? Why is my clipboard not working? But yeah, my lap do be open until my cat decides that it's time for her to take it, in which case you will have to move, Dee Dee. I'm sorry. It is open to receive boxes, correct? Yep. Shogun Showdown. I think this game's really good. But I think I'm too stupid for it. I'm very conflicted on where to put this because I think I need to play it more because it's not like it's not fun, but it was another one of those where maybe I should just play it on controller. It might be easier, but on keyboard and mouse, it felt like I never really got the hang of doing stuff, so I'd accidentally do things all the time. Verdi's something of a pillow princess. I said I wanted to be a pillow princess. Second I do something raunchy, boom. Can you talk about the art and music first? Absolutely not. The art, I remember being good. The music, I don't remember at all. Yeah. What the? Are you A tier, B tier? I really want to like the game. I don't know if wanting to like the game makes me like it more, but I think it does. Even though I'm not sure that really makes sense. Albert, my list, so fuck y'all. I'm putting it in A tier. Spirit, our friendship hinges on this decision. Good point. This is like an E tier game. If I've ever seen one. Let's go. Oh, so we got Bone Razor Minions. Oh my god, what is all? Why is there so many things on here? Wait, did I miss a row in the roguelike section? I did. Fuck. Okay. Couldn't keep you playing? It's possible. But I just like, I think I got like frustrated with it. But I do really need to go back to it because I wanted to like it. It felt like I was on the cusp of like it being amazing for me. Yo, what's going on, Musafa? Howdy, 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 howdy. How are you all? We were vibing. We were talking about you earlier, actually, and Mar was concerned if you were dead. Bone Razor Minions. Imagine Vampire Survivors, but you make your own minions, and the entire game is built on innuendos. So Yeah. I told him that you were alive because I had talked to you. Mara thought you were dead. That's also true. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that this was like not that good. Apparently people seem to love it, but I just like, I couldn't, I don't know. It felt, I couldn't do it. And the innuendos were fun for a little while, but then they just like got kind of annoying. Why would I be dead? Because you were going to the doctor. Which apparently she was just going to make an appointment to go to the doctor. Ooh. Okay, next up we've got Cribbish. So this game should be really good. I hate like the art. This game should be good. It's a roguelike built on cribbage. I like the upgrades. There's a lot of cool things you can do with your build. It's cool. It would be a way better game if the runs were about a third to half the length they are. They go on so fucking long. For that reason, I like way too long. I'm putting it in C tier. Like I want to like it. I really, the concept is cool, but it just isn't, it's just not doing it. Like, it's just like, be better, you know? The runs take forever to the point where you're like, God, just make it end. Because you already know you're going to win by like, I don't know, 75% of the way through. Until like you get to a boss and it just like absolutely rolls you for no reason. So the difficulty scaling is a little all over the place. Move your door, it's annoying me. Hell. Calling me on the 8th? Feel like I saw you play Cribbish for 4 seconds. And then I clicked off. Love seeing that ass. That's kind of what I was wondering what you were going for. Thought he was going to open it more. Why would I do that? I love Lusafa. I would never do something like that to her. Runers. This is a game where you pick up you've got like different races and you can pick up spells and combine the spells, which sounds cool. However, the upgrades are so few and far between and the gameplay just isn't that fun. Enemies are super tanky. I really wanted to like this game, but unfortunately get the shit out of my sight. So, there you go. The wall is annoying me. Spirit, can you open your door? No, don't. It actually annoys me. The wall is annoying me. I have issues. Yeah, we're about to have issues. Mar, that's a VIP you're talking to right there. It's not a good look on your part, man. Ah, no, come back. Next we've got Katomon. Another game that I'm like, this should really appeal to me. And then when I play it, I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I mean, when you're in a run, it's not bad, but it feels like there should be more. You motherfuckers. Whatever. I'm gonna cry. I'm a VIP. I was a mod once. You know what that means? Something. Addie is running in her sleep. It's giving me a back massage. Yo, give her some belly pats, please. I need this. But if Addie's giving you a back massage, I can give you a front massage if you want. Leads me to Don't Starve Together. This is Don't Starve, but together. I guess it's a roguelike. I don't like this game, but I think it's because it's not for me. Not that it's like a bad game. That being said, I'm still putting it in E tier. Next. Nubby's Number Factory. Somebody cover Lusafa's ears. Nubby is okay. Spirit said it first. What are we? Pull her tongue out? That's what I'm saying. "92 minutes, by the way. Yeah. It's an hour and a half. There's way too many good games out here for me to spend my time playing a game that I thought was just okay. Also, the aesthetic is not for me. I swear, if I have to extend this, I'm actually gonna be so mad. I can already feel myself being mad about it. Mortal Sin. Oops. This game was advertised to me like it was a Dark Souls roguelike. I think it was this one. But the combat was just like not there, and it was I don't know. It just like wasn't that fun to play. It was like okay. Yeah, there's not really much else to say, is there? It's just like a D tier game. "92 minutes is nothing." Okay, Lusafa, you have over 3,000 hours in Binding of Isaac. And I mean this in the nicest possible way. Your opinion is discarded. Watching Nubby was funny. It's a very weird game. As a grown man who makes absolutely no sound while sleeping, okay. That's how Benji sleeps mostly. Sometimes he does that cartoony lip blowing thing. Might try and stream some Isaac in Discord today. Why would I want to see that shit? Isaac? B tier at best. It's not that good, guys. It's not. It's not. Open your eyes. I don't know, but if you like it, I mean, go off. Who am I to tell you to not like it? Snubby, Crypto Necromancer. Utopia Must Fall. Utopia Must Fall has had a new update, actually. It's like the roguelike version of whatever that defense game where you're like there's like the towers, but then you're like the little thing that's on the ground, you're shooting up at asteroids coming down at you. What do you want to see? I don't know, man. Anything you want to see, I'll stream it in Discord. Make your choice. Oh, fuck, it's 5 o'clock. I need to see if I have D&D tonight. Hey, Spirit Dawn. Forget to check if you have D&D tonight. You're a little late. Utopia Must Fall, I liked the gameplay of. I need to go back and check it out, but I thought it was fun. You know, there's a lot of potential still being actively worked on. I'm putting that in B tier. So what else do we have? Stack lands. Really just stack lands? We haven't missed any other roguelites? Oh, and dot age. No, I ranked dot age, didn't I? I don't know. Feel like I could be a good streamer. I just don't have the confidence or the ability. I think most people could be good streamers. I think that they, the lack of confidence makes them less good streamers. Willie can't do it because he doesn't own a PC. So that makes it harder to do. Stacklands. If Stacklands was full, like more turn-based instead of real-time, I think I would like it more. But it was fine. Oh, okay. Did not mean to do that. It was cool. It was a cool game. I just I was really bad at it. Like, I'd get too lost in the sauce, stacking cards and making a bunch of stuff, and then there'd be one enemy that shows up and everybody just dies. Lack of funds / resources is in fact a skill issue. What if I only have one kidney right now? Do you need your kidneys to have sex? No. What was that noise? I literally don't know. If you're expecting me to remember like 8 seconds ago, I got nothing for you. You need your kidneys to be alive at the very least to be able to have sex, I guess. So that's something. I think we've done all of these. So we've gone through everything on Steam, at least that I have. But the demos will be a different list, but we've got all sorts of demos as well. And these aren't even all on here because I uninstalled. How am I gonna possibly just do demos? Maybe I won't. Somebody suggested not doing demos. It's maybe not a bad idea. However, Moon Sigil Atlas, really good. Adapt, I didn't play. Bollocks Pit, really good. Is it just like Ball Pit? Maybe it's just Ball Pit. Clover Pit, really good. Creeper World 4 demo, pretty good. Death Howl, haven't played yet. Dicey Bugs, really good. Evoscape, haven't played. From the Top, really want it to be good. It really wasn't very good because it was confusing and I didn't know what was going on. It didn't really explain anything to me. Gamba Gun, silly, looks like it could be good. Looks like it also could just like suck. He Is Coming, incredibly good. I really, really like that one. Heretical, it was fine. Hive Blight, very good. We ranked down Inkshade. I really need to play this. Ketamine, this demo keeps deleting my progress every time I exit the game and I'm pissed off about it. Let Them Trade, I need to play. Loot Plot, a little too big brain for me. Mimesis, it was fine. Actually, it was pretty good. Morta, it was interesting. It was interesting. Not a roguelike. Not a lot of these are roguelikes, but Repterra, I really need to play. Rogue Loops was fine. It was like if Hades was really a roguelike. Sectori was fun. Star Vaders, I really need to play. Tasubol was okay. It was fine. Tears of the Maker, I really liked the theming and the idea of it, but I couldn't tell how fun the game was. Because of all the build-up. Don't do them. It's got a lot of build-up regardless based on his messages. No comment. No. The person that I really wanted to raid is gone. Yeah, I think this was going to be a pretty short stream. I guess let's see, because I also had some games that were just in like going live next. Hey, look, it's my pictures. Don't look at those. Let's see. What do I have on my desktop for? Surely I downloaded some games on here. Buckshot Roulette, Void War, Choicer Voicer. Hot Wax. This might really be most of them. There's probably other ones. I saw a penis. It was a pickle. I think that was Pickle Rick. Yeah, it's Pickle Rick. Sorry about the flashbang you guys just received there. I've lost my chat. Hello? There it is. It's Pickle Rick. It's a pickle, and then it's Rick from Kirby. I'm unfazed. You're on mobile. Okay, so here's the list. I think it's a pretty good list. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm out of here. My back is starting to hurt again. If you just went offline, I'm gonna be actually so mad. That's what I fucking thought. We can go to another Twitch-based mother. Real Queso Fuego. I've never really been to one of her streams before, but she hangs out at Nero's a lot, which is fun. And I have I've talked to her a bit, but I have not really been to one of her streams. So yeah, let's go over there. Be nice. I might be back tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. It was good. Bye bye, everyone.